All right, Raider fans, it's your boy Little Al Davis. That's right, Little Al Davis back again with another edition of Little Al Davis TV. And woo-wee, today's a sweet day for us, Raider Nation. Can you taste it? Can you taste it, Raider Nation? The sweet taste of victory. Man, it tastes so good. That shit smells good too, if you know what I mean, Raider Nation. You guys know what I mean. Man, but it feels good to finally get off the schneid. We win against the Denver Donkeys. Man, it feels so good to just see all those Donkey fans leaving the stadium in disbelief and misery. Man, it felt good. But with that, sit back, relax, and enjoy this video. Let's get right into it, man. Like I said, it feels good to finally get that first win. But I want to talk about the offense right now. Josh Jacobs was out there running like a madman. He was out there like beast mode and shit. Just running with like a man possessed. He had that get out the fucking way energy when he was running the ball. He had 28 carries for 144 yards. He was averaging like 5.1 a pop, and then he had 2 rushing touchdowns, and then he had that long 43-yard run, man. That shit was good to finally see the Raiders and Josh Jacobs just establish the ground game. That's exactly what we need to do as we move forward in the season. Our identity, we don't really have an identity on offense, but I think we found our identity today. We rushed the ball for like 38 total carries for like 212 total rushing yards against a stout, mind you, against a stout defense in the Denver Broncos. They're no slouch. They're no pushovers. But we fucking ran the ball down their throat. The big uglies up front, our offensive line. Let me point this out. I really believe that we found our starting 5. Today, we finally found our starting 5. We got Colton Miller, left tackle, Alex Bars at the left guard, and then we got Andre James back, obviously playing center. Dylan Parham is going to solidify that right guard position. And then we got the rookie, number 77, Mumford Jr. He's going to solidify that right tackle. And then they brought in the swing tackle to come in, Haran. That was beautiful to see, man. It's finally coming together. I know it took week 4 to get there, for the running game to get there. Even Derek Carr was out there willing and dealing. He was out there running the ball like, he reminded me of fucking Rich Gannon back in the days and shit. But he had 7 carries for like 40 yards or something like that. And then he had that long, angry run for 20 yards. It was a thing of beauty, man. It was nice to see. You know what else is good to see, Raider Nation? It was good to finally see Josh McDaniels get his first victory as a Raiders head coach against his former team, the Denver Donkeys. That's right. It felt good to finally see that, unfold. The other thing that was interesting to see was the matchup of Davante Adams going up against Patrick Surtain Jr. That was a great matchup. They're both competitors. Davante Adams ended the game with like 9 catches on 13 targets for 101 yards. That was a beautiful, beautiful matchup today. And like I said, they're both competitors. We got the dub. That's all that matters at the end. The other thing real quick was Mack Hollins. How special of a talent is Mack Hollins, man? That was a big free agent pickup for us, man, this offseason. He's been nothing but just outperform each and every week, man. That guy be balling. He catches critical third downs for us. He makes the impossible possible on special teams. And man, the special teams has been an issue. So let's get in. All right, fans, let's talk about the defense real quick. It was finally good to see Denzel Perryman back out there in live action. I know he got hurt again in the second quarter, but before he got hurt, man, he was out there flying around. He had 5 tackles, 2 tackles for loss, and to me, his energy is what the defense was missing, man. He was out there. The communication just looked a lot more sharper today when he was in the game, and like I said, he was just flying around. It was great to see Denzel Perryman back. I just hope we can get him back next week. I know he's dealing with the concussion, so let's see. He has an extra day to rest because we play Monday night against the Kansas City Chiefs. But again, Denzel Perryman, man, before he got hurt, he was out there balling. And then Max Crosby, again, another week with another sack. He had 2 sacks today. He had a ton of pressures, man. He was just balling out. 3 weeks in a row where Max Crosby gets at least 1 sack. It was a thing of beauty. And then I was tripping out. On 3rd and long situations, on passing downs for the Denver Broncos, we have 4 defensive ends at one time. We had Chandler Jones, we had Max Crosby, we had Malcolm Kuntz, and then we had Farrell in all at once. That was crazy to see. I like to see Patrick Graham getting creative with the D-line, getting the best pass rushers in there. And it was just great to see that, man. It was just great to see them play a full 60-minute fucking football game today, Raider Nation. For the past 3 weeks, it was frustrating, but today we finally get our first win. It feels good. Like I said, it tastes good. Game balls got to go to Josh Jacobs. He was out there, like I said earlier, just balling out there, just running with authority, man, just running with fucking full effort. He reminded me of me when I played running back for Roosevelt. So shout out to class of 97 Roosevelt Rough Riders. And on the defense side of the ball, we gotta give our game ball has to go to Max Crosby again. 2 sacks, a ton of pressure, just out there making shit happen for our defense, making shit happen for the defense. But on my final note, Raider fans, we're a 1-3 football team. We are what our record says we are. But moving forward, it's all about continuous improvement. Week over week, we have to see improvement offensively, defensively, and special teams. It's a marathon, not a sprint, like I always say. We got to look at the bright side. If the Tampa Bay Buccaneers beat the Kansas City Chiefs right now on Sunday Night Football, we're only 1 game out of the AFC West. I know it's a long season. It's only week 4. We're going into week 5 next Monday night. So keep your head up, Raider Nation. Stay positive. Enjoy this win. Keep that taste in your mouth because it tastes so good, Raider Nation. With that, I'm Little Al Davis. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out. Just win, baby.